Welcome to everybody to another episode of From Broken to Worlds, where I train to take this broken body and turn it into something that can qualify for the 2027 World's Masters Highland Games Championship. And we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys like Herb Albert, because that's who was on the playlist for today. A little different than most workouts playlists, but I like me some Herb Albert every once in a while. Sometimes I'm just in the mood, and today was one of those days. So my box squats went well. I was able to push through, and things went quite well for me. Slowly going up. Each time I work out for this, for now, I'm going up 10 pounds from the previous time I do the box squats instead of the typical 5. It's because I know the weight is so light that I know strength-wise I can do this without any problem, but knee-wise, a little bit of problem. So that's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. So I'm going up 10 pounds per workout, per exposure to this exercise. So last time I did 275, and then so today was 285 for my top work set. And it's going well. You can see me adding the little 5-pound plate for each side to make it 285. Yeah, as you can see, it's moving quite well. My knees are feeling pretty good. I think doing the calf raise exercises that I've been doing has paid some dividends off. I don't know if it's just coincidence or if it's the actual calf raises, the calf exercises I've been doing that have helped, but it could be a coincidence or it could be causal. Either way, I'm happy, and I'm going to continue to do the calf raises and stuff because there's a good chance it's causal. That I had a big mismatch between my thigh strength and my calf strength, and that difference was meeting up in the middle and causing problems in my knee. So that's the theory I'm working on. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I could also work on my tibs a bit. I did do that earlier in the season. Didn't really see much result doing that alone, but maybe in conjunction with the calf exercises, it might, even do a little bit more. Who knows? So my shoulder presses, this is my 3x5 day where I do a bit lighter, 20 pounds less than my singles, but do reps or sets of 5 for 3 sets. And they went really well. I was surprised at how relatively easy they felt. It's 180, so it's not getting to my PRs or anything. But I've been kind of struggling with these a bit, and I think doing the singles, I do 20 pounds more for my singles. So I did 200 pounds, if you remember. Now I'm doing 180 for 5 reps, and I don't notice me getting weaker, and it seems I'm getting a little stronger. So my goal was to use the heavy single day as a way to stimulate my arms to pull the lighter rep day up, and it seems to be, at least for now, working pretty good. So yeah, my top set is 180, and I do it 3 sets of 5. They're moving pretty good. So that was a suggestion from Starting Strength. I can't remember the coach's name that suggested that I read, but they gave the suggestion to do that. And what happened there with why I only did 1 is my wrap fell off. You can see me kind of look at my wrap. So wrapped it up, took a breath, and then just went back and did a set of 5. So I guess technically I did a set of 6, but it's the way it goes. Wardrobe, a malfunction. So you can see me putting back my dumbbells. That's because in between each shoulder press, I was doing my seated calf raises. I just put the dumbbells on my knees. Then I'm actually doing holds, not reps. So I hold it for 25, and then 28, and then 30 seconds. And once I get to 35 seconds, I up the weight by 5 pounds each dumbbell. So that's kind of the progression model I'm using for my holds. I just counted out loud, so it's not super accurate, but whatever, it is what it is. So doing my high pulls here. Really happy with how they're moving. Moving pretty good. This is just obviously my warm-up. Then I end up adding 255s. Drop them down there and then pull away. Pull like there's no tomorrow. As you can see, they're moving pretty good. I'm not feeling like I'm reaching a limit at all. It feels good to start getting more athletic again as my knees slowly recover. I'm able to generate power through my knees a lot better than I was before. Before it was a really grind. But for this, I'm only going up each time I get an exposure by 2.5 pounds. And the reason is I could go up quicker, but I just want to take it easy on my knees because of the dynamic nature of this lift. Don't want to push it and get injured here. So very slow progression. So this is, I think 210 at this point. So I have little 1 1/4 pound weights that I put on each end to go up 2.5 pounds. And as you can see, it's moving pretty good. My last rep of my third set was best lift. I was even surprised when it kind of popped up there, like there was no issue. It worked really well. You can see sometimes I have to, it's a bit more grindy, and sometimes it's a little more athletic. So I haven't got my consistency yet. There's last of this, unless I did 4 sets. And it's always nice to have your last one being your best one. I always like that. Gives you a sense of like coolness. So here's my last one. And it flew up pretty easily. It didn't feel like there was much effort at all. And it went up to my chin, so that was good. All right, well it's not the end. I did do some bicep work, as you'll see in the far corner. Maybe I should have moved the camera, but it is what it is. I was grooving pretty good to the music here. I enjoyed it. Summer wants to go out and she's telling me, but I'm in the middle of the set. But afterwards I tell her that I know that she's there. I recognize her, or acknowledge her, and then I took her out after. So I don't know what these kind of bicep curls are called, but they're just really easy to do. I use my Track Sport handles, which are really awesome handles. Really expensive, but they're really nice. So just a different kind of way to do a bicep curl. Just to satisfy my monkey mind that likes to have a little variety for essentially variety's sake. Don't know if it does anything better or worse or anything like that. It just is what it is. So that's now I believe that that's the end of the workout. All right, guys. Well, have a good one. Peace.